The history of Japanese coins begins with the Wadōkaichin. Minted in 708 AD, the Wadōkaichin was the first official coinage in Japan. This coin was significant because it marked the budding autonomy of Japan's economy. Prior to the Wadōkaichin, Japan had no native coinage. People traded goods directly or used Chinese coins. The creation of Wadōkaichin signified a shift toward a more structured economic system. The Wadōkaichin coins were made of copper. They were round with a square hole in the middle. This design was influenced by Chinese currency. The name Wadōkaichin itself is derived from the materials used, wado, and the concept of currency or money, kaichin. Collectively, these coins set the stage for the monetary systems that would define Japan's economy for centuries. Despite their significance, the Wadōkaichin coins faced challenges. The minting process was labor-intensive, and the coins were not widely accepted. As a result, these early coins did not replace barter systems immediately. Over time, however, they did become a vital part of trade and commerce. Today, these coins are rare and considered valuable by collectors. The introduction of the Wadōkaichin coin was a significant step in Japan's economic history. It represented the beginning of a monetary system that would evolve over the centuries. Although it took time for these coins to gain widespread acceptance, they laid the groundwork for future developments in Japanese currency. Before Japan created its first coins, Chinese coins played a crucial role in its economy. During the Asuka period, Japan imported Chinese coins for trade. These coins were essential for transactions because they were recognized and trusted. The Chinese monetary system was advanced and well established, making it a logical choice for trade. Chinese coins, such as the Banliang and Wuzhu, were circulated in Japan. These coins were made of bronze and featured inscriptions. The use of Chinese coins greatly influenced the design of early Japanese coins, including the Wadōkaichin. The square hole in the center of these coins was typical of Chinese currency, which was convenient for stringing coins together. The reliance on Chinese coins revealed a dependency that Japan sought to overcome. By understanding and adopting Chinese monetary practices, Japan aimed to establish its own economic identity. This was crucial as Japan sought to strengthen its political and economic independence. The use of Chinese coins thus served as both a foundation and a catalyst for Japan's own coinage. Trade and economic relations between Japan and China were deeply intertwined during this period. The flow of Chinese currency into Japan facilitated commerce and cultural exchange. This period of reliance on Chinese coins gradually transitioned into a new era as Japan began to mint its own coins, marking the beginning of a sovereign monetary system. The utilization of Chinese coins in Japan was a pivotal phase in its monetary history. These coins not only facilitated trade, but also laid the groundwork for Japan's own coinage development. As Japan began to produce its own coins, the influence of Chinese designs and practices remained evident, demonstrating the interconnectedness of the two cultures. The Sengoku period, also known as the Warring States period, was a time of conflict and chaos in Japan. Amidst this turmoil, gold coins such as the oban and koban became prominent. These large, oval-shaped coins were symbols of wealth and power. They were used primarily by the ruling class and samurai to display their status. Oban coins were massive gold plates, often adorned with intricate designs. They were not practical for everyday transactions due to their size and value. Instead, they served as gifts or rewards for loyalty and service. The smaller koban coins, which were still quite valuable, were used for significant purchases and trade among the elite. The use of gold coins during the Sengoku period reflected the era's social hierarchy. The samurai class, in particular, relied on these coins to fund their military campaigns. The possession of gold coins was a status symbol, signifying power and influence. This period saw a shift from bronze and copper currency to precious metals, reflecting the changing economic landscape. The gold coins of the Sengoku era were more than just currency, they were instruments of power. The use of oban and koban coins highlighted the economic strategies of Japan's rulers during this turbulent period. As the country moved towards unification, these coins played a crucial role in the consolidation of power and the establishment of a stable economy. With the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate in the 17th century, Japan entered a period of peace and economic stability. The Tokugawa regime implemented a tri-metallic currency system which included gold, silver, and copper coins. This system was designed to facilitate trade and stabilize the economy after years of conflict. Gold coins, such as koban, were used for large transactions and high-value trade. Silver coins, like the ichibuban, covered medium-sized transactions, while copper coins were used for everyday purchases. This tiered system allowed for a wide range of economic activities and catered to different classes in society. The trimetallic system reflected the shogunate's desire for control and order. By standardizing currency, the Tokugawa regime could manage the economy more effectively. This system also helped to unify Japan's diverse regions under a single economic framework, promoting internal trade and commerce. The Tokugawa shogunate's monetary policies had a lasting impact on Japan's economy. The use of metals with intrinsic value provided stability and confidence in the currency. This system lasted until the Meiji Restoration, laying the groundwork for modern economic practices. Today, the coins from this period are treasured by collectors for their historical significance. The trimetallic system implemented by the Tokugawa shogunate was a critical development in Japan's economic history. It provided a stable and reliable currency system that supported trade and commerce during a time of peace. The legacy of this system can still be seen in Japan's modern monetary practices, highlighting its enduring influence. The Meiji Restoration marked a turning point in Japan's history as the nation transitioned from feudal rule to a modern state. One of the key reforms during this era was, the modernization of the currency system. In 1871, the government introduced the yen, a new currency that replaced the traditional gold, silver, and copper coins. The adoption of the yen was part of a broader effort to align Japan's economy with Western standards. The new currency system was decimal-based, making it compatible with international trade. This transition also involved the establishment of a mint in Osaka, equipped with modern machinery to produce coins efficiently and uniformly. The Meiji reforms brought significant changes to the design and production of coins. The new yen coins featured intricate engravings and national symbols, reflecting Japan's emerging identity as a modern nation. The use of advanced minting technology ensured the production of high-quality coins, enhancing their credibility and acceptance. The modernization of Japan's currency during the Meiji era was a bold move that facilitated the country's rapid industrialization and integration into the global economy. The introduction of the yen marked a new chapter in Japan's monetary history, setting the stage for the economic growth and development that would follow in the coming decades. In 1897, Japan adopted the gold standard, linking the yen to a fixed quantity of gold. This decision was actually part of Japan's strategy to stabilize its currency and strengthen its position in global trade. The gold standard provided a measure of confidence in the yen, as it guaranteed the currency's value against a tangible asset. The adoption of the gold standard had several implications for Japan's economy. It facilitated international trade by providing a stable exchange rate, making Japanese exports more competitive. It also attracted foreign investment, as the yen was seen as a reliable and stable currency. This period of economic growth and modernization was, really critical for Japan's transformation into a world power. However, the gold standard also presented challenges. The dependency on gold reserves limited the government's ability to adjust monetary policy during economic downturns. This rigidity became apparent during the Great Depression, when Japan, like many other countries, faced economic hardship. The gold standard was eventually abandoned in 1931 as Japan sought more flexible economic policies. The era of the gold standard was a significant chapter in Japan's economic history. It demonstrated the nation's commitment to international trade and economic stability, even as it faced the challenges of a changing global economy. The lessons learned during this period continue to inform Japan's monetary policies today. The 20th century was a time of significant change and upheaval for Japan, affecting its currency system profoundly. During World War II, material shortages forced Japan to alter its coin production. Precious metals were redirected towards the war effort, leading to the use of alternative materials such as aluminum and zinc. The war and its aftermath saw a dramatic shift in the Japanese economy. The need for resource conservation led to the production of coins with lower intrinsic value. This change was both a necessity and a reflection of the challenging economic conditions Japan faced during and after the war. Post-war, Japan underwent rapid economic recovery, often referred to as the Japanese economic miracle. The currency system had to adapt to the booming economy. New coins were minted to meet the needs of a rapidly growing population. The composition and design of coins continued to evolve during this period, reflecting Japan's changing economic landscape. The 20th century was a period of significant transition for Japan's currency. The challenges of war and material shortages forced adaptations that shaped the future of Japan's monetary system. The resilience and adaptability of this system were honestly key factors in Japan's post-war recovery and economic resurgence. After World War II, Japan embarked on a series of reforms to stabilize and modernize its currency system. The government introduced a new set of coins, ranging from 1 yen to 500 yen. These coins were designed to meet the needs of a modern economy and facilitate everyday transactions. The current coin system consists of 6 coins: 1 yen, 5 yen, 10 yen, 50 yen, 100 yen, and 500 yen. Each coin has distinctive features such as size, weight, and design to differentiate them easily. The 5 yen coin, for example, is unique with its hole in the center, symbolizing good luck and prosperity. The 50 yen coin also has this feature for easy identification. The post-war reforms were instrumental in restoring confidence in Japan's currency. The government focused on stability and convenience, ensuring that the new coins were durable and suitable for mass production. This system has remained largely unchanged, providing consistency and reliability for Japan's economy. The post-war reforms transformed Japan's currency system, aligning it with the needs of a modern economy. The introduction of the current yen coins marked a new era of stability and growth, reflecting Japan's recovery and its emergence as an economic powerhouse in the global arena. The process of minting coins has evolved significantly over time, transitioning from manual casting to modern striking techniques. In Japan, contemporary coins are produced using advanced minting technology, ensuring precision and uniformity. This process involves pressing metal blanks with high-pressure dies to create detailed designs and engravings. Coin designs in Japan often incorporate cultural symbols and motifs, reflecting the nation's rich heritage. The 10 yen coin, for example, features the Phoenix Hall of Byodo Temple, symbolizing peace and prosperity. These designs serve as a reminder of Japan's history and cultural identity, fostering a sense of national pride. The artistic elements of coin design also play a role in preventing counterfeiting. The intricate details and engravings make it difficult to replicate coins illegally. The Japanese mint continuously updates and refines coin designs to stay ahead of counterfeiters, ensuring the integrity of the currency system. The craft of coin minting in Japan is, honestly, a blend of technology and artistry. The process not only produces functional currency, but also celebrates Japan's cultural heritage. The designs and symbols on Japanese coins are a testament to the country's history and values, making them more than just a medium of exchange.